We are Group 42, and we have chosen to do our cool topic presentation on security for cyber physical systems.
In this day and age, cyber threats are becoming increasingly likely for companies big and small. And many of these companies use cyber physical systems that combine technology with physical machinery and infrastructure. Cyber physical systems have unique risks associated with them because if unsecured, they can be operated remotely. This can allow things like a water filtering system to be operated from halfway across the globe, as hackers are able to operate these systems from remotely, as I previously mentioned. Many of these companies are then forced to use third-party or in-house cyber physical systems to combat these threats. These cyber physical systems involve many complex algorithms that are primarily used in embedded technologies. So as a group, we decided to pursue the topic or complete our proposal on security for cyber physical systems due to the significant impact these systems have on our safety, how important it is for individuals to know about it, and the robustness of the technology.
How cyber physical system can be breached. Many cyber physical systems require username and password to access control center system or servers in order to control the physical cyber systems. According to security researcher Yasser H. Ali, he demonstrated how the hackers will secretly reset users' passwords step by step in order to change the victim's passwords. At the forget passwords page, enter victim's username or email, which is normal step. The next step is the most important step. The hacker will change the user's password. The attacker intercept the change and save the rack input value, which is given by the server at the first point, then forward the request to the victims. While users click the link, the password will be changed to the value that given by the attackers, which the hacker has the different rack input value which is given by the server. The password will be changed, and the users cannot access the system or server with the original password, since the hacker already changed the passwords by its own.
Physical system technology. We can expect some jobs. To first use cyber physical systems researcher by researching and developing safer security systems. They work to advance the release date of the product, strengthen the internal system, and prevent possible infringement on customers. They understand the mechanism of the product and design the data. The second is a cyber engineer. They work with cybersecurity experts in cyberspace to cope with attacks and defenses against systems. They also check and update security documents that reflect system or security design functions. Therefore, I evaluate cyber physical system technology is one of the essential technologies in the job market.
Cyber physical systems have an architecture that can be split into three main layers. So the first and most basic layer is the perception layer, which consists of physical sensors that measure data. And this can be taken advantage very easily. And just by manipulating sensors, changing data, or physically messing with what the sensors are meant to measure. And then we have the transmission layer, which moves the data back and forth between the perception layer that I just discussed and the application layers. So this is just where information is moving around and can be intercepted. It can be listened in on, and there's a lot of risks with that as well. And then we have the application layer. which is where the data is then used. It can be used with algorithms, and it can store data, and it can make real world decisions. And so that's also very important, and it can connect to computers, connect online, and that is when a lot of online breaches can be made.
In conclusion, it's important to protect cyber-physical systems, especially with the growing cyber threats for companies. Extra security can help prevent the system from getting breaches, and the need for this protection is only getting stronger. This means there's an expanding number of jobs in the cyber-physical security field, such as cyber-physical researcher and cyber engineer. And finally, a cyber-physical system consists of 3 layers: the perception layer, transmission layer, and application layer.